Okay, y'all, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. Today we doing some short shit. So the title is what it is. It's gonna be whatever comes out, but it's gonna be short, hopefully. If not, it's gonna be some long shit like the water signs reading, but it is what it is. So let's go ahead and get started. Aries, y'all coming in first at 1 minute and 35 seconds. Don't troll tonight, ho. I don't got time for that. Go make some money or something. Wait a minute. Okay, let's see, y'all. Aries, y'all coming in at 1 minute and 35 seconds. So let's see what's coming in for you. What's coming out for Aries? Somebody feel like you smart, Aries. You catch on to shit real quick. You can't get caught in no traps. It's like if anybody try to trick you, if anybody try to come at you, you immediately know who it is. You immediately know how to block shit out. It's like you see shit before it comes your way. Or either y'all watch like tarot readings that put you on real fast. Hi, James. Hi, Adeline. Hi, y'all. Welcome in. I feel like somebody could be trying to trick you up on something. I don't know what it is that they're doing behind the scenes. But whoever this is, you already know what they're doing. You know who they are. And it's like you looking at them like they stupid. This could be two people that's doing something to you. Two people that's fucking with you. Two people that you don't live anywhere near. You don't fuck with them. You don't talk to them. You don't associate with them. These are also two people that stay holiday in love as well. These could be two women or two people that stay holiday in a relationship. They keep fucking with you. So these are two unhappy people. They bitter. And these could be people that's trolling you or fucking with you as well. Behind the scenes. And it's like they don't want you to know that. They bitter, they unhappy, and whatever they dealing with, these are people that's unhappy about settling in situations that they never wanted to be in. So they fucking with you. And this person feel like these are two people. This could be more than one person that's doing this to you. But they are looking at you like, well, if you did it to us, we'll feel some type of way, but we'll do it to you. Because we scary as fuck and we can only do it behind the scenes. So this somebody is fucking with you behind the scenes because they scary. They feel like they can't fuck with you in person. Damn. Okay. Hi, Shannon. How you doing? How everybody feeling this Sunday? So, y'all can have people trying to trigger you. But what's happening is they ended up getting triggered themselves by fucking with you. So these are two people that feel weak as fuck. They feel like they got to go back to the drawing board to figure out how to fuck with you, how to tear you down, how to bully you. And it's like they got to do it all behind the scenes. I can't expose who I am. I can't show my face. Maybe they feel like you will whoop their ass. A lot of y'all, you probably will beat their ass. And it could also be something like, bitch, I'm just too smart for you. Like, go back to the drawing board. Try that shit again or try it again. Don't try it never. Don't try it never because you're not going to win. It's not going to happen. Go on about your business and go be happy in that life that you're suffering in. Go try to find some happiness in that life that you're suffering in because clearly you ain't got it like that or clearly you ain't happy for real, for real. Because happiness is silent. Happy people don't move too loud. When a motherfucker talking too much, when a motherfucker barking too much, they unhappy. Their life is a lie, okay? Hi, girly. Love your decor. Thank you. I appreciate it. I like the heart shot. I heart back. This is how I got a heart back, though, because I don't have no emojis. So, until YouTube put emojis on her. That's what I'm dealing with. But it's okay. I ain't gonna complain. I'm blessed. Yeah, but whoever this is, it's like they hate the fact that they can't read you. You show no emotion. You don't show them how you feeling because you don't feel anything for them. These are people that's fucking with you behind the scenes. They don't even want to show their fucking face. They don't even want to tell you who they are outright. These are bitches that gotta be dirty behind the scenes. So why should you give a fuck? Y'all ain't making too much noise. Like, fuck you. There's no emotion for me to show. I don't give a fuck. So I feel like maybe you don't care about something that people think you care about. And these could be people that's kind of upset because they feel trapped in a way. It's like, now I can't get out of this. Now I feel exposed. Now the Aries know who I am. Now the Aries know I'm trolling, or I'm fucking with people behind the scenes, or I'm fucking with them behind the scenes. So something that they told you they wasn't going to do, or something that they told you they wasn't doing to you, they are doing it. Like I said, these are people that's irritated by you. They irritated by your presence, and they just fuck with you behind the scenes. They troll you, or they troll somebody around you if this is not happening to you directly. They fuck with somebody. And they feel like they don't want you to find this out. They don't want anybody to find this out. Nobody close to them or anybody, period. This one of them people that's like, well, it wasn't me. I didn't do it. I don't got nothing to do with that. They don't like to get caught in a fire. They don't like to get caught on bullshit. It's not a fire sign that's doing this either. So, it's like somebody wanting attention, but they not getting the attention that they want. They want somebody to watch them. This could be somebody wanting you to watch them. This could be somebody wanting somebody else that you know to watch them. Like I said, somebody could be doing this to somebody you know. And that person, maybe you already hip to the situation, or you know something behind the scenes. You ain't no fool. You already called something out. You already called who's trolling out. You already called who's fucking with somebody out. You know this person. And this could be somebody that lies a lot. Oh, I didn't do anything. I swear it wasn't me. I don't even act like that. But this is like one of them people that you see through. This could be two people that you see through. Even if they don't admit to their lies, it's like, I know you. I can tell that you lying before you even get the lie out your mouth completely. So these are two people that you feel you're not surprised by. You're not surprised at the bullshit that they be on. You're not surprised that they, don't have shit better to do. I'm not surprised that this is you being on that bullshit. These are two people that's extremely nosy. They could be all in your life, trying to figure your life out, or they trying to figure somebody else's life out. This could be them trying to figure your life out and somebody else's. So you don't tell them none of your business, because these are nosy motherfuckers that want to know what's going on in your life, your love life, what you got going on. But the only reason why they want to know is so they can talk about you, because they miserable. Imagine people that sit around and gossip about other folks to each other, and then they in relationships that they can't stand, or they in relationships are dealing with people that they hate. That's why they so focused on you and this other person or whoever they watch, and that's why they so bitter. Everybody else's life got to be the same as mine. If I'm struggling, if I don't like this woman, or if I don't like this man that I ended up with, you got to be the same way. No, you ain't got to be the same way. Everybody else around you don't have to be the same way, because you bitter ass hoes chose the wrong motherfuckers to sit with, to settle down with. That's your business. That's your problem. That's your excuse. Don't nobody give a fuck about that. Choose again. Try again. The fuck? You should have tried right the first time, and you wouldn't be struggling. You wouldn't be hurt. These are two people that's bothered by everybody else around them. Oh, everybody's life got to be a lie because we're unhappy, because we're miserable, because we're not living the type of lifestyle that we want to live. And that's why nobody wants your life. People are focused on their own lives like you need to be doing. And you wouldn't be so bothered by what everybody else got going on. Stop being on that stupid shit. Don't be dumb all your life. Like, what type of shit is this? You'll be happy if you focused on what the fuck you got going on. People don't understand. You can only be happy in your life if you make changes in your own life. And you can't make no changes in your life if you focused on everybody else and what the fuck they got going on. Look at his man. Look at his woman. Look at his, if you into men, look at his man. Look at his person. Look at her woman. Look at her man. They ain't this. They ain't that. Why are you in that person's business? You don't know shit about them. Shut the fuck up and mind your fucking business and worry about how many people you opening your motherfucking legs to that can't fucking stand you for real. That don't like you for real. They look at you as a hoe. That wouldn't fuck you if you was the last person on earth first. They could be dealing with people that'll go fuck somebody else before they even turn to this person to have sex with them or to look at them. And that's crazy. Your man don't even like you. Your woman don't like you. Whoever you fucking don't like you. These are people that's overlooked. They overlook and they worry about everybody else and why everybody else doing what they want to do in life. Look at this. Look at that. Maybe you should look at yourself. Mind your fucking business. And stop rolling your eyes at everybody else and what they got going on. Keep your eyes on your own fucking plate. Because it looks like you starving to me. Look like you ain't eating to me. It look like you hungry to me. Clearly. That's why you looking at everybody else's plate. Mind your fucking business and shut the fuck up. Stop running your mouth because you look stupid every time you run it. These are people that's like not understanding that your backyard is not clean, honey. I can look at that motherfucker and tell you got a little rowing to do. You got a little grass cutting to do through that bitch, so shut the fuck up and keep your eyes on your own backyard. These are people that don't understand your life is falling apart because you always putting the next motherfucker down. These are people that's watching other people so they can find something to talk about. Find something to gossip about. Bitch, this ain't the Wendy Williams show. Go do something with your actual fucking life. Figure out something to fucking do. That's why you're broke now. That's why you're unhappy now. I don't understand shit like this. This is weird. And these are people that steady going. They keep going. Misery loves company. And these are people that's miserable. And it's showing. It's showing loud. Loud and proud. Real clear. People starting to see this because they keep going. And everything that they think they doing behind the scenes is more visible than they think. These are people that's conniving behind the scenes and they feel like the people around them don't know them. The people around them haven't caught on to who they are. You could be a conniving motherfucker behind the scenes. That don't mean your family don't know you. You could be a conniving motherfucker behind the scenes, but that don't mean your friend don't know you. That don't mean a motherfucker ain't took the time to learn you and who you are. So when you do some slick shit, yes, they know where to point the fucking finger at. If you move foul like that, they know who to look at. They know where to point the finger at. And these are people that still feel undetected. They feel invisible. They feel like people don't see what they doing. Oh, don't nobody know that I be hating like that. Don't nobody know that I be throwing shots. Don't nobody know that I do this. Don't nobody know that I do that. Everybody know you stupid bitch. Get your life together. There's somebody that's not supported like they think they are. And that's why they fuck around and mess with everybody else's destiny. Everybody else's life. They fuck with everybody else's life because they feel like people don't fuck with them. So these are people that like revenge. If people don't fuck with them like that, or if they feel forgotten, not to even, like, why don't they even consider that it's your attitude that push people away from you? It's your attitude that have people not fucking with you. It's your griminess that have people not considering you or wanting to be around you. It's you, motherfucker. It's not nobody else. There's somebody that'll get upset because people ain't hanging with them. People ain't talking to them. People don't want to be around them. You run everybody off because you hate on motherfuckers around you that's doing well for themselves. You don't want nobody to succeed. You don't want nobody to get ahead. We got achievement out here, but it came out in reverse. There's somebody that don't want anybody to get ahead. I don't want my family to get ahead. I don't want my friends to get ahead. Some of y'all, this a family member for you. This a family member that's doing this. Or this could be, some of y'all, this could be a friend. But it's not a love interest that's acting on this bullshit. It's not. If it was, I'll tell you, but that's not what this is. This is like a jealous motherfucker, like a jealous soul, a hateful soul that fucks with people around them or hate on people around them that they feel is doing well, even family. Those are the people that they target. Those are the people who life they want to fuck with. Those are the people who they want to spread rumors about or talk shit about behind the scenes. Those are the people that they want to troll. Oh, you don't care about me. You don't want to hang with me. You don't want to be around me. I'm going to force you to be around me. I'm going to keep getting revenge on you. That's not going to make a motherfucker like you. That's going to make a motherfucker whoop your ass if you keep trying me one too many times. That's what this is. Somebody going to whoop somebody's ass. Somebody really going to get, they going to take it there with them. Because this somebody that's steady poking the bear. They steady fucking with somebody. And this somebody that's living their life. Whether this is you or somebody around you or more than one person going through this. You and another person that is being targeted for living y'all lives or for being happy. Somebody's upset with that. You don't tell me nothing about your life. You don't want to be around me. You don't want this. You don't want that. You don't show no emotions towards me. So you're not a nice, so fucking what? You're not a nice person. You're not a nice person. You try to destroy people that you feel is doing good. You could do good yourself. And do people try to destroy you because you're doing well? No. People don't be worried about none of that shit. This is a hater, a hating ass energy that has probably been celebrated in their life, but they can't do the same shit for people on the flip side. They can't show up for other people the same way. But when it's people that's doing them like this, it's, oh, well, why you can't? I'm finna get revenge on you because you must don't like me. With your fucking attitude, no. This is an evil soul. Like, every time they come around, it's like they try to tear a motherfucker down. People don't even do shit to this person. This just somebody that'll come around you. Say if you got something that they don't have. You got that? I don't like you now. Bitch, what? So you don't like me for something that I work hard for? Girl, bye. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of my face. Kill yourself real fucking fast. Like, what? This some bullshit. This somebody that'll hate you for something that you can't control, basically. If you do something for yourself, if you try to level up in life, if you try to get something great for yourself, they're upset, they're mad. And it's like, why? They throwing hatred towards you. They throwing salt. They throwing dirt on your name. And it's like, why? You ain't did shit to them. This could even be somebody that you be there for. You love them, but they don't show that same love back in return. In their mind, this is their definition of love. In their mind, this is what they feel showing love is. So this gotta be somebody that's super close to you. It gotta be like a family member that's hating on you like this, or hating on somebody around y'all, or a friend for some of y'all. Small percentage of y'all, this could be a friend. The friend that you fell out with because you started seeing that they was hating on you. But for a lot of y'all, this is definitely family. They want somebody to miss out on an opportunity. This could be them wanting somebody to miss out on a work opportunity. They feel like somebody has chances or opportunities in their life that they don't have. So this is, like I said, going back to what I said, this is somebody that'll fuck up your life or act like they love you and fuck you over because they feel like you getting blessed with an opportunity that they don't have. How did you get that and I didn't get it? Why did you get that and I didn't get it? And you don't even know that you beefing with this person. They be beefing with you. It be one-sided. It be silent beef that they have with you and you won't even know that it's because of something that you now own. It's over materialistic shit. Materialistic shit. Blessings. Financial status. If you got a good job, they hate on you. If you got a talent, they hate on you. If you're getting blessed with something in your life materialistically, they hate on you. This is one of them, a salty person that don't know how to be happy for other people. But they want everybody to show up for them. But they shit on everybody else's name. And this is why people don't fuck with them like that. They shit on people's name. These are two people or more than one person. It can even be more than one person. Like I said, 2 people, 3 people, whatever. But I'm seeing 2 people out here. So 2 people that shit on other people's name because they don't have the potential that they feel others have. They lack the potential. They lack the courage to go after their dreams. These are people that sit on the sidelines and laugh at everybody else that's trying to do something in their life. Ha ha ha, you look dumb. But bitch, you sitting over there broke, busted and disgusted, sad as fuck, depressed, crying your motherfucking eyes out every night because you can't figure out why that motherfucking man don't love you. You can't figure out why that motherfucking woman don't love you for real. For a lot of y'all, this could be females though. This feel like feminine energy. I don't even feel like there's no man acting like this. Not in this reading. But you sitting there figuring out why your fucking life is hell. Bitch, you don't want nobody else to make it. You want everybody else to be down bad. You want to laugh at everybody else for trying something in their life, for doing something, and for succeeding with what they're doing. These are salty bitches. These are hating ass hoes. You ain't gonna fucking dive in the pool, but you gonna laugh at everybody else that's gonna do it. Ha ha ha, look at her. Look at the way they did that. They look stupid. Look at the way he did that. He this. But bitch, what are you doing? What are you doing? Not shit. What do you have going on with your life? Not shit. Nothing. You sad. You still trying to figure out why everybody else got blessings that you can't get. You still hurting and scrambling for money that these men can't give you because they ain't got the shit. They broke themselves. That's your struggle. That's your problem. That's not nobody else's business. Don't fucking flip your life on everybody else. Stop projecting, hoe, and get your own life together. Don't get mad at nobody else and blame nobody else for the reason why you in the position that you in. Can't nobody else blame you when they in certain positions. So you can't blame nobody else for what you're going through. Take a look at yourself. Stop looking at everybody else. There's somebody that they don't understand. You cannot disrupt people's lives. That's why your shit falling apart. You can't disrupt people's lives. There's somebody that's looking for some good luck. Yeah, I hate on people that's making it. Yes, I do. Yes, I feel some type of way about it. Yeah, and this is family. This is family that don't treat you like family for real, behind the scenes. We got ancestry. This family that don't treat you like family behind the scenes for real. If you heard a lot of the things that this person said about you when you wasn't in the room, you would definitely cut this family member off. You would definitely stop fucking with them. This is one of them people that's fake as hell. They smile in your face. They glorify you in your face. They wish you luck in your face, but when you out of the room, they talk about you behind your back. And it's only because they unhappy. That's it. They unhappy and they faking their happiness. And they gonna keep going with this too, because this is somebody that feels like their life has to be perfect. They were supposed to be the one motivating people. They were supposed to be the one helping people out. They were supposed to be the one enlightening people. They were supposed to be the one confirming shit. They were supposed to be the one with the gift. In their mind, I was supposed to be the one with the gift. So yes, if it passed me and it went to you, I'ma destroy you. I'ma pick at you. I'ma fuck with you. Because that was supposed to be mine. That was supposed to be my gift. This is somebody that was selfish as a kid. They had a me mentality. It's about me. It's all about me. And they grew up to be that same adult. Everything is supposed to be mine. It's supposed to be my blessing. Why y'all ain't get that for me? Why I can't get that? Sometimes you need to shut the fuck up and sit back and realize that you ain't ready for what you asking for. Maybe that's why God ain't give it to you yet. Because if you was ready, you wouldn't be watching everybody else's life trying to tear them down for something that God gave them because they had patience, because they sat in line, because they waited, they turned, because they wasn't hating on other people that was getting blessed before them. They was rooting for them. They was clapping for them. The Aries is getting blessed for that reason. Whoever else it is that you know in your circle or whatever family member or friend, whoever they hating on, that person is blessed because they was patient. They waited in line. They claimed they blessings. They ain't try to claim nobody else's blessings. They ain't try to hate on the next motherfucker. That's why I'm blessed, ho. You don't understand that. And that's why God ain't blessing you with shit, because you're not ready. You ain't even passing the lessons that you supposed to be passing because you focused on every fucking body else. Everybody else. You talking about everybody else. You worried about everybody else. Stop it. And they got the most problems in their life. We got obstacles. They got the most problems in their life. Seriously. And they losing their patience in a relationship behind the scenes. For some of y'all, this could be a relationship that somebody is trying to heal. It's like they trying to heal in the same place that they were broken in. I was broken here, and now I'm trying to heal within this relationship. But they don't understand. You can't heal in the same place where you were broken at. This is a situation that they got to let go of at this point. That's why they losing their patience. This is why they unhappy. This is why they got their eyes on everybody else. Because they feel like they stuck in something that they don't like. They wanted to get this situation up a long time ago. We got surrender. There's somebody that been wanting to get something up. They've been wanting to make the moves that they feel everybody else made. Everybody else has passed this level. Everybody else know how to let go of certain things. Everybody else know how to be happy and move forward. What is wrong with me? For one, you judging everybody else for doing exactly what you want to do. You judging everybody else for moving forward. You judging everybody else for being happy. That's why you can't fucking move forward, because you too busy judging everybody else for the decisions that you should have fucking made yourself. You should have fucking did that for you. So this person is weird. It's like they shifting all they drama off onto you. And it's because they mad at themselves for not moving forward in life. They mad at themselves for not making certain decisions. You said, what's up, Crystal? You said jealousy, envy is a sign you don't love yourself. Ho, get therapy and heal. Pretty much. That's exactly what it is. They don't want to be alone. The bed hop rebound. Facts. Facts. Willing to accept anything instead of understanding that you're not supposed to. You wasn't placed here to accept anything. You was placed here to find what you was supposed to have, what you belong with. And if you accepted anything, that means you need to start over and move on and try again. That's not for you. Fuck it. There's somebody that's really tripping. You blaming everybody else for a decision that you made and getting jealous of everybody else in their life because you don't want to move the fuck on. No. There's somebody that'll hate a motherfucker for giving them advice instead of understanding that the advice that a motherfucker is speaking to them is coming from love. As your fucking family, why the fuck would a motherfucker want to see you hurt? As your family, why would anybody want to see you struggling? Why would anybody want to see you just not yourself? Knowing that you want better. Knowing that you want to be happier. Why would anybody be comfortable with watching that as your fucking family? Sometimes people confuse, they confuse advice with hatred. Oh, you giving me advice that don't align with what I feel I should have in my life. Sometimes what you feel you should have in your life ain't necessarily good for you. And you want your family to sit back and watch you get killed. You want your family to sit back and watch you get hurt. You want your family to sit back and watch you cry tears that you don't deserve to cry. No, what the fuck is wrong with you? No. As your family, no. Don't nobody want to fucking watch that. And this is one of them people that'll be like, oh, well, you don't look, this ain't love. How? How is it not love when your family is clearly letting you know that all they ever did was love you? You was too busy not understanding that because you was too blinded by your own fucking hatred, your own fucking jealousy. This is like, oh, well, your advice is really disguised as you not wanting me to have this, or you not wanting me to. Don't nobody give a fuck about nothing that you talking about. Don't nobody give a fuck about nothing that you got going on. This is about you, protecting you, loving you. But motherfuckers can do that from a distance as well. People can do that from a distance as well. Just mind your fucking business and keep your eyes off everybody else's life. If you were genuinely happy, you wouldn't be watching the next motherfucker at all. Seriously. Somebody don't like hearing the truth, and that's what this is. It's not fun for them to hear the truth from people that they love or from people that genuinely love them. They hate it. Those are the people that they start setting boundaries with. Oh, I'm going to set boundaries with the person that's telling me the truth. I'm going to spread rumors about the person that's telling me the truth. So if you have ever said something to this person about their life, Aries, this is one of them people that is upset with you, like I said, and they never forgave you for saying whatever you said to them. Never. They never got over it. They never forgave you. They never forgave you for caring for them. They never forgave you for giving them advice. They are now targeting you behind the scenes, and you low-key don't even know that they view you as an enemy. You don't even notice that because you love them, but they love is actually disguised as hate. That's what they feel, hate. So they love is fake. That's what this is. Somebody blaming you and somebody else or other people around them for just trying to, I don't know, trying to either help them, love them, or for something simple. And if you heard the things that this person say about you when you're not around, you probably, like I said, you probably wouldn't have no type of respect for whoever this is. So, let me see what they be saying about y'all, low-key. I'm gonna go ahead and see. My name could be Quran. What do they be saying when the Aries leave the room? What do they be saying about them? This why I want to ask this shit. Let me tell y'all something. This card say trick, y'all. It says trick. It says, I have ill intentions and may be planning on deceiving you. That's everything that I just said to y'all in one card. This card says, I have ill intentions and may be planning on deceiving you. This is somebody whose only intentions on dealing with you is to trick you, to fool you, to deceive you, to make sure they keep you in some type of illusion. What are they trying to trick the Aries for? We got to figure out how we're going to trick the Aries. We got to figure out how we're going to make them believe something or how we're going to make them do something. There's somebody that either want to make you believe something that's not true. Like I said, say if these were two people that were harassing folks for just doing good or for being happy. These people either want you to believe that they're not doing it, so they're trying to figure out a way to stop you from finding out that they really own bullshit. Or this is them literally trying to trick you, sabotage you, because this next card out, it says, I'm deliberately working to undermine your efforts. So whoever this is, they trying to undermine your efforts. They trying to sabotage you. And the crazy thing is, they want to sabotage you because they heard that you reconnected with somebody. That's crazy as fuck. We got grapevine and then we got reconnection. So if you got back with somebody that they can't stand, say if it's a relationship that you was in and this person didn't like them. This family member was hating on them. Your family member couldn't stand them. They want to sabotage you because of your relationship. I heard you got back with old girl. I can't stand her ass. I heard you got back with old boy. I can't stand his ass. So yes, I'm finna just fuck up what you got going on. But the crazy thing is, I don't even see a reason out here for them hating whoever it is that you got back with. Others of y'all, this is like, this ain't even got nothing to do with like a relationship. This could be somebody, you know, hating you because they heard you got reconnected with a family member that they can't stand, or with a friend that they can't stand. So they're going to try to sabotage the both of y'all. They're going to try to fuck up the both of y'all. Talk about the both of y'all. Talk bad about y'all. Spread rumors about the both of y'all. Yeah, and it's going to mainly be about y'all money because they feel like they don't know much about y'all life. So there's somebody that really feel like they don't know shit about you. They don't know nothing about your life. All they know is that y'all work. Okay? So you can be really, really private, or you can be really quiet about your life, and whoever else they trying to harass, that person could be the same. Um, so these are people that watch your life behind the scenes. They stalk your life behind the scenes. And it's like, okay, well, they got a job. I can try to talk about that. I can try to say this about them. I can try to say that about them. Anything negative that they can say about you and your career, that's what they want to do. That's what they be doing. Talking bad about you and your job. Talking bad about you and your career. So this could be somebody that's saying that you're struggling at work. You having a hard time at work. This could also be somebody that's lying and saying that you're getting fired or something like that, and you be leaning on them. You be talking to them about it. No, you don't. Maybe I joked about work before, but this ain't somebody, I don't feel like you even, what? Maybe I joked about work before, but y'all are very stable when it comes to your finances. These are, you and whoever else they hating on, y'all are stable. And it's somebody that think it's funny to like spread rumors about you and your money. And it's, you know what? I feel like people like this only do this because they ain't got it. That's it. Anybody that talk bad about other people and watch their life that hard, you struggling. That's all it is. Because why are you pocket watching the next person? Why are you worried about what the next person have? I don't pocket watch nobody. I don't worry about nobody else's finances. I swear. I'm not doing that. Some stuff ain't your business unless it's your husband, unless it's your wife, and y'all sharing finances, or whatever, somebody you in a partnership with and y'all sharing finances. That's different. But as far as like worrying about what your family member got in their pockets, how much money they making, worrying about what your friends got in their pocket, how much money they making, paydays and all that shit, that's not your business. That's you going too deep. That's you trying to figure out anything you can pull out the crack of your ass to say somebody doing bad. The shit is comical. The shit is funny because they can't find shit else to talk about when you not in a room. They can't find no other lie to come up with. It's always about you and your finances, you and your job. But y'all work a damn good job. A lot of y'all are financially stable. And whoever else, like I said, whoever else they don't like, they financially stable. So come with something else. The plan was to sabotage y'all name. The plan was to talk shit about y'all, but they never thought that they would be exposed for talking shit about you. Yeah, we got unfriendly. They never thought that they would be exposed for talking shit about you. They was laughing with whoever they was talking to, but now they getting exposed for the shit that they talking about. So yeah, and it's all over the good news. It's all over the things that's going good for you in your life. So this would be somebody that'll sit down with their friend, and the topic of discussion will be you, right? You ain't even in the room. The topic of discussion will be you and whoever else they hating on. And they'll go into the conversation knowing that you just got some good news, or hearing that the other person just got some good news, and they want to talk about that. They want to twist it. They want to talk their shit. They want to laugh at it with whoever else that's broke as fuck and sitting around them. Dusty feets. Getting together. Laughing at shit. So they want to laugh with the dusty feets. They get together and the topic of discussion is you. But the crazy thing is, this is a motherfucker that go into the conversation already knowing you stable. I don't have shit else to talk about with them with this person. I can't even badmouth the Aries. I can't even badmouth this other person. I can't even say shit about them. Because they honestly doing good. And I know I'm fucking lying. There's somebody that be knowing they be lying. Dishonesty. They'll go to their friend and lie. They know they be lying. Their friend could be a lying ass bitch too. And maybe that's why they so comfortable with each other. Because they both some lying, stupid ass bitches. We got growth. They need to grow up. Whoever this is, they need to grow up. For real, for real. They hate people that be feeling safe. They hate people that have a safe space. They hate people that's comfortable in life. They hate on people that's comfortable in life. It's weird. Weird shit. You wouldn't be mad if you wasn't watching the next motherfucker. For real. Tell me you ain't at peace without telling me you ain't at peace. Because you saying it, you loudly speaking without speaking. Tell me you ain't at peace, baby, without telling me you ain't at peace. You showing it. It's written all over your fucking face. It's shown in your actions. It's weird. You uninterested in whoever these people are. You uninterested in everything that got to do with their life, their personal life. You don't be off into that. You don't talk bad about this person behind the scenes. You're not doing that. But they constantly doing it to you because they just don't have shit better to do. These are people that bond. Whoever this is, they bond. They trauma bond. They bond off hate. They bond off disliking the next motherfucker. Even if it's their own fucking family, which is sick. This would be the type of family member that'll go to a fucking friend and talk bad about their family member to their friend. Or go to an outsider and talk bad about their fucking family with an outsider. I don't know that groupie ass bitch. Don't talk about me to her. I don't know these groupie ass hoes. Don't talk about me to her. Like, no, but we ain't that cool. You are not, we not connected like that. So this is like, why are you telling my business to the next person that I don't even fuck with? They disrespectful. They want people to feel unsafe when they already in a comfortable position in life. I can spread rumors about you. Okay, bitch, well, you just gonna be talking until your fucking lips fall off. You just gonna be talking until the end of your life, and that's on you, baby. Because the more you talk, the more the Aries is gonna level up. The more you talk, the more the next person, whoever else they hating on, gonna level up. This is like them not stopping nothing. They words not stopping shit. Because you're going to constantly grow. You're going to constantly grow past this. You're going to constantly get what you want in your life. So the efforts are going to go unnoticed. It's going to be for nothing. It's going to be some bullshit. You said they scatter with the light. Facts. Yes, they do. They do. They be like roaches, just like you said. Just like you said. And what you do to roaches, you stomp them bitches, okay? You stomp them hoes, okay? You ain't gotta, I don't promote violence, okay? You ain't gotta go stomp them, metaphorically speaking. Or, well, I'm speaking metaphorically, yeah. That's what I'm speaking. But you ain't gotta go stomp their ass physically. Unless they touch you. I mean, that's different. You don't let nobody get close enough to touch you. But stomp them, metaphorically speaking. Stomp a motherfucker out. Stomp them out of your life. Shut them up. Shut them the fuck up. And the best way to shut a motherfucker up is to keep shining, to keep growing, to remain in your own lane, to keep winning. And do that shit unapologetically. Do that shit disrespectfully if you must. But keep doing you. Keep growing. Like, that's the best way to piss a motherfucker off. I'm gonna make you mad for the rest of my life if you gonna keep motherfucking watching me, okay? Because you came over here trying to disrupt my comfort zone. You came over here trying to fuck up what I got going on. That's weird to me, for somebody to come into your space to try to fuck up what you got going on. We got safe space, literally. That's weird for somebody to come into your safe space or plan to do that, to cause chaos with you. Your safe space would be you. Your fucking your body, your bubble, your temple. That's you. That's everything that's you. I am the fucking safe space for myself. I'm the safe space, okay? Everything around me gonna be safe, including me. Everybody around me gonna be safe. So it's like, you coming into my safe space and you causing chaos. You must want to get your motherfucking feelings hurt. I'm gonna hurt your feelings. Every time you get on that desperate shit, I'm gonna level the fuck up even more, and it's gonna hurt your feelings, okay? Somebody be gaslighting y'all real bad. They be telling people that they obligated to deal with you because y'all gotta be family. Whoever this is, you gotta be their family. They tell people that they feel they obligated to be around you. They obligated to talk to you. If they don't, people gonna look at them funny. People gonna say they being fake. But you ain't obligated to talk to family. You're not obligated to talk to family if family don't treat you right. I mean, now, what's your definition of not being treated right, though, is the question. In this case, in this scenario, I would say to cut your family off and not think twice about it, because they ain't thinking twice before they bump their lips about you and spread lies. They ain't thinking twice about that. They ain't thinking twice about harassing you and other family members that's happy and minding their business. So I would say to cut their motherfucking ass off. And if they cry wolf or cry about it, nobody loves me. Nobody want to be around me. And so you did that to yourself. However, remember going back to me saying, you know, like what's your definition of, you know, cut a family member off because they just not treating you right? Because sometimes people be feeling a certain way. Sometimes it don't be that your family ain't treating you right. But that ain't happening in y'all case. Y'all really got a motherfucker hating on you. You really got a motherfucker coming for you and somebody else as well. Somebody else that you can know about. They coming for them too. But sometimes you can also deal with situations where family may feel disrespected, family may feel hurt if you don't, you know, if you're not always around, or if you can't talk, or if something is going on. Sometimes family may feel hurt or feel some type of way about that, and it's like, oh, well, I'll cut you off for that. But like I said, I don't know who reading I said that in, but I said something to somebody reading to the effects of, when you an adult, it was Cancer. When you an adult, you got shit to do on a daily basis. Being an adult is great, but it's exhausting because you got shit to do mentally. You got shit to do physically on a daily basis. You got a life. You got a pattern. You got stuff to do. You got shit to take care of. You got shit to get done. So say if you know, cooking, or you in the shower and you can't talk to somebody for 2 seconds, or you can't answer the phone, or you can't whatever. That ain't you being funny. That's not you having an issue with them. That's not you, you know, trying to hurt their feelings. That's just you taking care of some adult shit. That's just you handling something really fast. That's just you getting shit done. And if you one of them people to get really, really sensitive and be like, oh, well, I'm going to cut my family off because I called them one time and they called me back 5 minutes later. Clearly they had something, they was doing something, or clearly it was something, you know, going on. Maybe they was in the shower, maybe this, maybe that. So you gotta watch that. If you're one of them people that get really, really sensitive when family doing certain shit, watch it, okay? Because it ain't that family don't love you, it's the fact that they trying to handle shit at the moment. But they gonna always pop up for you. They gonna always show out for you. Don't be a brat, okay? When it comes to feeling like you entitled to other people's energy. I'm entitled to your space. I'm entitled to your energy. Every time I come by, you need to entertain me. Every time I call you, you need to answer the phone. Every time this, every time that. You gotta watch that, because sometimes you'll start making people feel like they obligated to react a certain way. It ain't behave a certain way too. Hold on, y'all. Okay, yeah, you'll make people feel like they obligated to behave a certain way, or to act a certain way, or to react a certain way whenever you reach out to them. And it'll make people feel like, don't be pushy. Don't be pushy. It'll make people feel like, because I was watching this show, y'all, today. I watched this show, and on the show, basically what happened is this boy, he was talking to his grandma, and she basically revealed herself. She showed her true colors. Like, everything that the boy, his uncle, told him about his grandmother, it came out. It was revealed. He told her, he was like, you know what? Your grandmother may seem like the perfect person, but you gotta watch her, because she would do all of this stuff for you. She would give all of these things to you, and she will hang it over your head for the rest of your life, or make you feel like you gotta pay her back for the rest of your life. And the little boy, he didn't understand that. Like, he loved his grandma. He would do anything she said. I do anything she say. But the whole time, the grandma was gaslighting him the whole entire time. She was gaslighting the fuck out of him. It's like she was using him to do her dirty work. And whenever she felt like she couldn't get him to do something that she wanted him to do, she would hang certain shit over his head. Well, I did this for you. I took you in. I gave you a home to stay in when your mama didn't want to do this, or when this happened, or when that happened. So, it was crazy, because it's like everything that the dude said, it was revealed. It's like the mask fell off. And you gotta think to yourself, like, well, are you really doing shit because you love a motherfucker? Or are you really doing shit to hang shit over their head when you want them to do what you want them to do? Because that's not love. That's manipulation. It's a difference. So, somebody could be one of them family members. Somebody could be doing this to y'all as well. Or they could be doing it to multiple people in your family. This could be one of them where I came through for you when this, and that happened. And motherfuckers don't remember that though. Motherfuckers don't want to talk about that though. Okay, and what about everything that the next person did for you? Stop that shit. Stop making it seem like you the only one that's contributing to a connection. Stop trying to make it seem like you the only one that's, there for a motherfucker, cheering somebody on, being there for them. When you an adult, people got shit to do. And it's not to be offensive to anybody else, because a lot of the times people don't even be knowing that people be having attitudes. People don't be knowing that people be feeling some type of way, because you literally just doing what you do in your everyday life. You literally just trying to get somewhere, to grow, to do something. And it ain't that you don't love your family. You ain't trying to offend nobody, family, friend, whoever this is to you. It ain't that you trying to offend nobody. You just working at something. And people that can't understand that, no, that's selfish. It can't be all about you. Me, 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 me. I want to do this right now. I want to do that right now. What about me? What about this? What about that? Okay, I understand that you want to do that right now. But what if I got something to take care of that's important? What if I got to go to court? What if I got to go to the doctor? What if I got to go to the dentist? What if I got to do something important? What if something else is going on? This somebody they really don't consider shit. They don't consider what's going on in the next person's life. They don't consider what's going on in the next person's mind. They don't consider what's going on with the next person emotionally. It's all about them and how they feeling, and how hold on, my bad, y'all. It's all about them and how they feeling and how they want you to react to certain things. And it's like you can't force people to react how you want them to react. That's controlling. You cannot control adults. Don't be controlling. Don't be that person that do shit for people so you can hang shit over their head or talk about them when you don't like the fact that they didn't come through for you as quickly as you wanted them to. Somebody could be doing y'all like this, and this could be something else that's really annoying for y'all, that's really triggering for y'all, because it's like, hey, don't be that person. Don't do that shit. Don't get on that. Because if that's the case, their intentions was to they whole entire time the intentions was to sabotage you. Especially if you've ever lived with this person before. Especially if you've ever lived with them before. There's somebody that, hey, I'll let you stay here. But when they said yes, they talked about you the whole time you was there. Talked shit about you the whole time you was living with them. You might not have known it, but they talked about you behind your back. Some of y'all, they did it in your face. We got yelling. Some of y'all, they did it to you in your face. Others of y'all, they would just trick you into believing that everything was all good, everything was fine. Hey, work on yourself. You're growing. You're doing good. You're amazing. But behind the scenes, it's like, I don't understand what's taking them so long to get their life together, or I don't understand this, or I don't understand that. Somebody was an imposter the whole entire time. You could have been doing something for your health or working on yourself, and this is one of them people that got an issue with that. They had an issue with you the whole entire time. They let you do something so they could talk about you. That was their intentions. They let you move in with them so they could talk about you. That one time they let you stay with them, they did that so they could talk about you. That one time you went to them for advice, they let you vent to them so they could talk shit about you. It's a trickster. It's a sneaky ass motherfucker. Somebody that they don't know love. They don't know love. They know dishonesty. They know disloyalty. They know how to smile in your face, knowing they want to take your place. They know how to smile in your face, knowing they don't love you for real. They good at that. But it's only a few people in this world that can see through them. Right through that fake smile, right through that imposter ass attitude, right through that, bratty ass attitude that they have. It's only a few people in this world that can see through that shit. If you a health nut, like if you one of them people that's super, super healthy, like you always working on yourself. Um, how you doing, Michael? Hold on, my bad, y'all. Let me go back up. Let me go back up. They was doing their job. They scattered to the light. Yes, on fam, the OG backstabbers. I can't fathom doing that to my own kids. Facts. I swear to God. Sometimes the way people be moving, I be saying to myself, like, how do you do that? And you got kids. Like, what the fuck? No, I never want my kids to look at me and be like, damn, that's how you move, that's how you act, that's how you get down with your family, that's how you treat your, your family, your friends, that's how you treat the people close to you. Is that how I'm supposed to behave? Is that how I'm supposed to act? Your kids imitate everything that you do. They look up to you. Like, come on now, what the fuck are you showing them if you a snake to everybody in your life? If you hate everybody in your life for doing something good, for trying to be positive, you showing your fucking child how to be a hater. You showing your kids how to be a hater. You showing them how to hate the people that they supposed to love. And the fact that you don't know how to do that is an issue. The fact that you don't know how to present love to family is an issue. Some family just deserve to be cut the fuck off. Like I said, you can love people from a distance, but hey, she's spitting facts. Thank you, Amber. Thank you. I was about to I was about to throw something else up my mouth, but my bad, y'all. I heard my hearts. I couldn't even get my heart right. I was trying to get it out because I was still thinking about this shit. Like, what the fuck? This is some crazy ass shit, y'all. Dead ass. Going back to the health shit as well. Sarah, cool. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. Number one, facts. Fam is like a mirror. You grow and talk. Love the mirror or you turn away from it. That is totally true. That's a good ass reference. I like how you put that, Liv. That is definitely true. Literally told my kids this today. You went through this. I'm sorry you went through that. I hope you healing through it and getting through it. Sometimes you can't help what other people do. You can't help how other people feel. You just got to keep going regardless of how they act. Love them from a distance. Don't let them take you there, because sometimes family, they'll be the ones that try to pull you out your element the most. Friends too, shit. Friends will take you there too, but family will try you the most. That ain't everybody though. Like, it's healthy families in this world. It's people that don't go through a lot in families, but it is that other side, that flip side that a lot of people don't like to discuss, that a lot of people that don't like to talk about. And it happens in all families, like in every nationality. Don't matter if you black, white, Hispanic, Asian, Indian. All families have their feuds. All family have their issues. Like, no family is perfect. But when you dealing with shit like this, you got to know how to separate yourself from the bullshit. You got to know when to, like I said, love somebody from a distance. Don't let them come into your life and to pull you down. And to keep hurting you because they feel like they have been hurt, or because they feel like they can't get where you at. You are not hurting them. You are not trying to hurt them. So they shouldn't be trying to hurt you. Can you ask a question? What type of, it depends. If it's like a personal question, you're going to have to email me for personal questions. And they do cost for the questions. It's newkidtarot@gmail.com or newkid_tarot on Instagram. So you can write me on there, Michael. My business page is, oh shit, can't even hear that. I can hear it now. But yeah, if you a health nut, that's what I was saying, y'all. If you somebody that's real big on fitness, or you working on your health at the moment, you trying to get right, you trying to get better with things. It don't matter if you're trying to gain weight. It don't matter if you're trying to lose weight. Whatever your target is, whatever your goal is, this is somebody that they don't like you because of that. Sad to say, they talk about that shit. When you're not in a room, they talk bad about you. All they do is work out. They need to be eating. They need to be doing this. They need to do that. Somebody talk bad about you because of what you're trying to do to better yourself, to change your health, to love on yourself. They talk shit about you because of that. And to be honest, this could be somebody that's out of shape. Maybe this is why they talk about you. They could be somebody that's out of shape, or they don't like their shape. And let me rephrase that, because sometimes people think that, oh, You know, big means unhealthy. There's big people in this world that's healthier than a skinny motherfucker. There's big people in this world that's healthier than a thick motherfucker. Sometimes people love to scream they healthy, but they really don't be healthy. Not physically, not mentally, not emotionally, not spiritually. They just ain't healthy in no type of way. And this is one of them people, or him, whoever the fuck they are. Them and they friend is like this. Them and whoever they fucking with you with, trolling you with, coming at you with, they both like this. They both are unhealthy. They both come at people for trying to do something different in their life, while they still doing the wrong shit, but complaining about how they look, complaining about their image. It don't matter if they want to gain weight. It don't matter if they want to lose weight. There's somebody that don't like you because they feel like you look better than them. Apparently, they feel like you look better than them. Also, they just don't like the fact that you real healthy. Like if they the type to come around you and you be like, girl, why you got that Snicker bar in your hand? Or why you got that damn ham, egg and cheese sandwich in your hand? Put that shit down. If you the type to slap shit out their hand because you trying to help them, you know, be healthy, they don't like that shit. They take it to the offense. And all y'all trying to do is help them. But there's somebody that's literally taking it and putting it in their mind as you trying to hurt them. You trying to talk shit about them. You trying to go against them. They make enemies out of people for stupid shit, basically. This is somebody that can't wait for the moment to be for the motherfucker. It be for the littlest thing. You can step on their toe and they'll hold a grudge with you for the next 15 years. I was looking for a reason to hate you, bitch. And you stepped on my toe on the wrong fucking Sunday, okay? So since you stepped on my toe on a Sunday, I'm going to hate you Monday through Friday. And next week, I'm going to hate you Thursday through Saturday. I might stop for a little second, but I'm going to go back to hating your ass. This one of them. They pick and choose when they want to love you. They pick and choose when they want to hate you. And to be honest, usually when they hate you, it's over some simple, stupid ass shit. Literally. Something that you don't even be knowing. You don't even be knowing. You don't be knowing if they mad at you. You don't be knowing if they fuck with you. You don't be knowing if y'all cool. You don't be knowing. And it's like, why do you act like that? Why are you so ignorant? So, yeah. Eventually, they gonna crack and apologize to you for gaslighting you. Because I keep cutting the deck and now I got gaslight again. And I done shuffled these cards. So, if I keep cutting the deck and get the same card again, this is somebody that's gonna keep doing this to you. We got, I will deliberately manipulate your perception of reality until you are doubting your own experiences. This is somebody that'll keep lying to you. They're going to keep pulling the wool over your eyes. And now you ain't interested in hearing it no more. I'm uninterested. I don't want to hear that shit. You can't confuse me no more. I'm good. So, I'm going to get that zodiac sign and then I'm moving on to... Who next, y'all? Who next? Is it... Why the fuck I want to say Cancer? Leo. It's Leo. Healthy comes from a happy soul. Balanced, it hurts my soul that others just judge instead of dropping the self and other hate. Facts. Some people don't know nothing else but to hate. That's why they have a hard time loving the people that they supposed to love like family. Some people just wired that way. I don't know why I hate my family. That's just how I'm. Some people is like that in this world. And it's sad. Crazy. You wouldn't even believe it. It'd be like, damn, like, what's your point of hating? Hating me? It'd be weird shit. Sometimes people hate you because they won't help as well. Yeah, help me. This could be somebody feel like you're supposed to be helping them. But they zodiac sign. What's their zodiac sign? They could be a Pisces. They could be a Leo. Sagittarius. Virgo. Or Libra. Yeah, Libra. That was Libra. Leo again. Scorpio. It could be another Aries for some of y'all, or Taurus. Aquarius, Sagittarius, Cancer. Repeating signs now. Gemini. Gemini. Oh damn, they dropped. Hold on, y'all. Taurus. It's repeating now. Now we back at Pisces. So yeah. So they could be one of them signs. And like I said, it could be more than one person. So both people could be one of them signs. Let me get the signs of the second person. Shit. What's the second person sign? Gemini. Hell no. Somebody feel like they taking a fall from grace. They feel like they taking a fall from grace with the way these just rolled off like that. They could be another Aries. Aquarius, Taurus, Aquarius. Oh, shit. I don't know what they landed on. Scorpio. Scorpio came out for the first person too, I think. So yeah, that repeats. Aquarius did too. Gemini, Libra, Aries. So yeah, that's what I got for y'all. I'm moving on to, oh, I ain't give y'all advice, or did I? I said cut their ass off. That was my advice. Cut the hoe off. I'm sorry, they ain't hoes. I ain't gonna call them hoes. I've been calling them hoes all night, so shit, cut them hoes off. They've been doggy, so shit. Sometimes when people get disrespectful, you gotta get disrespectful back. You can't keep calling them no good wholesome queens and kings and they behaving like fucking peasants. You hoes gonna learn today. I'm gonna call you what you acting like. Cause why you fucking with people? Aries. Like I said, this is somebody that can't stand you because of somebody that you got back with. We got reconciled. Somebody you got back in a relationship with that they didn't expect you to be with. For a lot of y'all, they just jealous. Others of y'all, they literally can't stand your partner and it's due to them being jealous. Ain't no particular reason why they should be focused on this person. No particular reason for them to even dislike them. No, this person haven't done anything. Oh, they could be lying, telling you that this person after money. What are they after? For real. Your man or your woman like making this family member jealous. They like making this family member mad. They like smiling in their face. Because they know this person want to take your place. They smile in your face. Yeah, all the time they want to take your place. They know what your family member do to you. They know your family member a backstabber. And they know your family member is just trying to push them out of your life. So you won't be happy. So your partner could be loving it, to be honest. They could love rubbing this shit in their face. They could love, like, I don't know, somebody's enjoying a good laugh. So to be honest, I feel like y'all should focus on y'all relationship. Don't let this family member's threats bother you. Don't let them being unhappy bother you. That's the advice for you and whoever else they was harassing as well, because they harassing more than one of y'all. Both of y'all need to know that. Both of y'all need to understand that you deserve to be happy. And just because the next motherfucker focused on your life don't mean that you can't be happy out loud. Fuck them. Sometimes you just got to do what you do. You could be happy in private. You can be happy out loud. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. This is a family member that's going to have to learn to get over it and learn how to open up and want to see people happy. If you did, maybe you'll find happiness yourself. You struggling because you don't understand that you got to know how to love your family, know how to love people that don't deserve your hatred. Somebody's blessings is at a standstill. It's like they receiving karma for not understanding that they hateful and lazy at that. So they may be a greedy person that don't work. This could be somebody that sit on their ass and ask for money all day. People could take care of them. They could date multiple people for money, or they could entertain men for money, or women. There's somebody that entertain relationships for money. So, yeah, don't let them fuck up what you got going on. This is somebody that's very unhappy with life, clearly, and it's going to show, you know, it's going to show. People like that, you got to overlook them. You got to ignore them. You got to keep going regardless. You got to keep being happy in whatever you in. Don't let them take that away from you. Nobody told them that they couldn't have love and you deserve it too. Nobody told them that they couldn't be happy and you deserve to be happy too. Like, just because they ain't happy, that's not your fault. Don't let this person project onto you. That's my advice for y'all, Aries. Get rid of them. We got trash. Get rid of them. That's the advice. Yeah, because y'all getting ready to level up. Y'all getting ready to glow up. That's why this shit ain't even worth entertaining. You and somebody else is getting ready to level the fuck up. Y'all both getting ready to glow up. Y'all both getting ready to experience some type of, you know, bump, some type of boost in life. Y'all gonna only keep getting better. And it's gonna be somebody that's gonna continue being mad. They're gonna get madder every time they see y'all. So you can't do nothing about that. You can't solve that issue for them. Hi, Juanita. How you doing? Hello, beloved. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. What you got going on today? So, who we on? I keep forgetting. Aries. I mean, no, Leo. I was about to do y'all again, Aries. Ain't that crazy? Give y'all another reading. Shit. Everybody else would have been mad at y'all. No, because they went twice. Okay, my bad. Now you gotta give us another reading. Okay. Leo, somebody feel like they fell for the okie doke. Y'all also got a neighbor that be spying on you. I can't tell if it's creepy yet or not. So be careful with that, especially if you're a woman. If you're a woman, you got like a neighbor that be spying on you hard. Checking your life out, trying to see if you have kids, trying to see if you have a family. They be trying to see who in your house. Like they, yeah, it's giving real, it's giving bad vibes. Stalker vibes, no. Somebody be trying to see what's inside your home, who you live with, where are the kids, where is this? Somebody is peeping y'all, clocking y'all, watching you. And they came out of nowhere at that. If you got a new neighbor that just moved in, this is like a neighbor that's spying on you. And you don't even know them. Or somebody in your neighborhood, somebody close to you is watching you. Where they come from if they wasn't a part of the plan? They don't want to alert you to their presence because they don't want you to call the police on them or to, somebody don't want you to call in on them. They don't want you to report them watching you. So they do it from a distance. They try to, this like a motherfucker that'll look in your window. I'm not gonna lie. They'll look in your window. If you ever have parties, if you ever have events, this is the type of person that sit and, you know, watch your home while you having those events. There's somebody that's low-key obsessed with y'all. It don't matter if you're a man or a woman at this point as well. Like, if you're a man, you better watch out for that too. I know sometimes men be thinking, I'm a whole man. I ain't worried about nobody stalking me. I ain't worried about nobody this. Shit, you need to be worried about a motherfucker doing that. Hoes a kidnapper, man. No, I was just playing. You don't know what people will do to you. If you're a man, you need to watch that too. Like, Somebody the type to lie to the police. Like, if you was to call in on them, they'll lie to the police and make it seem like they have never met you. You know, they don't know what you're talking about. Somebody could have been in the military, in the army. That won't be for everybody. Maybe this person that watches you is in the military, or they were. If they're not in the military, they could be like a fighter or something like that. This could be like somebody that fight for a living, or they do something physical for a living. Maybe they could exercise a lot or something. I don't know. They fantasize about you. They fantasize. Y'all got a neighbor that's fantasizing about y'all. What's this about? For the Leos. Ooh, that's crazy. Ooh, that's crazy. Okay, what's this about for the Leos? Who is this? They single. It's a single man, a single woman, somebody that could live alone. They want to confirm if you're single. Are they coming with good intentions? I need to know that. You already know. Y'all already know. A lot of y'all, you're going to know to pull back from whoever this is. You're going to know they're not coming with good intentions. This one of them people that are getting their feelings, and then they'll try to, I don't know, if you turn them down, this could be one of them people that can't take rejection. And they'll lose their patience. They'll get irritated. It wouldn't be a good situation, a happy situation. What is it about this person? In the reading, they weirded me out. So, I don't know. It's like a weird type of vibe. Somebody that you wouldn't even recognize if they're watching you. That's crazy. What's their intentions? Yeah, like I said, this somebody that don't be around. They may travel for a living. This could be somebody that's in the military, or they could be somebody that, you know, they don't stay grounded. They don't stay still. For a lot of y'all, they may not even be at home a lot. But it's like when they get home, they watch you. They watch your house. They trying to figure out a way to come towards you, to talk to you, to say something to you. They trying to figure out who you know that knows them. They trying to figure out mutual people that can get them in the door, that can get their foot in the door. But the thing that wears me out the most is, why are they hunting so hard to figure out your life? Why are they hunting so hard to get their foot in the door is the question. Their intentions is bad. Their intentions is not good. I don't know. Why they want to get in the door? If you are one of them people that, like, maybe you talk loud, or maybe you yell or something like that, I don't know what be going on. Whatever you do in your home, this could be one of them people that, like, a lot of y'all, they be close enough to hear what's going on in your home. They be that close. I hope for a lot of y'all, you have not let them in your home, because this could be somebody that will put some shit in your house so they can hear you. They'll bug your house, put a camera in your house or something like that so they can hear and see everything you're doing. It's one of them type of people. So I wouldn't recommend letting them into your house. If any neighbor try to come to you and be friendly with you, hey girl, you know, hey guy, hey dude, you know, you want to chill, you want to do this? No, I don't want to chill. I don't want to do nothing with you. Say no to whoever this is. They trying to figure out a way to get their foot in the door, even if it means getting close to people that are mutually connected to you, so they can be introduced to you. But for a lot of y'all, this is one of them people that They could be a crook as well. Like if they're not in the military, they could be a crook. This could be somebody that will rob somebody's home. If they hear you yelling about money, if they hear you talking about money and shit like that, how much money you got or anything, this is one of them people that will try to take from you. It's given, look, like I said, trick. I looked down and got trick. It's given Robin Hood, but whoever this is, I don't feel like they know. It's given like a thief mentality. They're a thief. Somebody want to get in your home or get close to you so they can steal something from you, especially if it has to do with money. If this card says I'm in need of financial assistance, so there's somebody that needs some money. It's a trick. I have ill intentions and maybe planning on deceiving you. It's a trick. It's a lie. Somebody want to get close to you to fuck you over. But they come off very friendly. They come off very friendly, but they desperate. This is one of them people that want to see who they can cozy up to. Who gonna let them in their house? Who gonna talk to them? Who gonna be friendly enough to deal with them? Who gonna be friendly enough to open the door for them? No. If you got a neighbor around you that you feel you get a bad vibe from, no. That cut their ass off. Don't speak to them. Don't talk to them. Don't even give off an indication that you know friendly. I ain't friendly, motherfucker. We live around each other. I don't know you like that. You gotta treat whoever this is exactly like that, and do not discuss your personal business or what you have in your home with whoever this is. Cause they only intentions is greed. Dead ass. This somebody that's after money. But they feel like they don't know how to finesse you. And you know what's crazy? Finesse 2 times just came on my goddamn radio. That's the fucking word I needed. Finesse. This somebody is trying to finesse y'all. But they're a thief. They really are a thief. Greed. I'm pursuing wealth and power with no regard for ethical or moral boundaries. Somebody is pursuing wealth, money and power. They don't care about nobody's feelings. They don't care about, age, gender. They just doing everything they can to break the rules, go against all the rules. I'm just gonna fuck anybody I can over. This one of them people that hurt women and children. They'll hurt women, children, anybody that they feel have money. They don't have no boundaries. They don't have no limits. They'll hurt a child, like they'll hurt a teenager. They'll hurt people for money. It's greed. This one of them people that really do that. They really get physical. They really try to rob people. They really try to hurt people for money. Hold on, yeah. Be careful. Yeah, just be careful who you let in your home. Especially if you're doing well. Especially if you just got a lot of new things, or you make good money. Whatever you do for a living. I don't know what y'all do. But whatever you do, you know what you got going on. You know that you're building. You know that you're doing something great for yourself. Don't be so welcoming. Revenge. And they'll try to get close enough to you to ask you for a favor. If they can't, somebody wants to get close enough to you to like build a connection with you, like a fake bond to get money. But if they can't build a fake bond with you, it's like they just gonna immediately go for taking from you, robbing you, stealing from you. Somebody around you is a thief. And they could live in your neighborhood. This could be a random motherfucker that you don't know. Or for a small percentage of y'all, I'm not gonna lie, this is like a friend that's a frenemy in your energy. You got a frenemy in your energy that you be letting into your house. Somebody that'll set you up to be robbed, or they'll do it themselves. Y'all got one of them around you. It could be a frenemy, it could be a neighbor. It could be somebody that live around your block, live in your neighborhood. Somebody funny like that. And the reason why I said for some of y'all, a small percentage of y'all, this could actually be like a frenemy that you be kicking it with, and you be letting them into your home, and you be discussing like your finances, how much you got, you be bragging and shit like that. Don't do that. Not with this friend. They not it. This is one of them friends that'll try to get revenge on you. They'll try to get revenge on you. They'll try to hurt you. And you will think you venting to somebody, and this will be somebody that'll rob you. They'll take something from you. You'll be talking to them like, hey girl, this going on. Did you know this didn't that happened to me? You turn around, they telling you to give up all your shit. You turn around, they got, a gun pointed to your head. You do not want to be in a situation like that. And of course, the police ain't gonna know shit about it because, hey, that's your friend that you let into your home. It wasn't no sign of forced entry. Be careful in certain situations like that before you put before you get wrapped up into it. You can't trust everybody. And it's sad to say, but that's exactly what happens in this world. You be around people that you can't trust. Somebody is one of them people, even if this is like a friend or an old friend, a friend of me, whatever, they only concern is greed. They are one of them people that'll say, fuck the friendship if it comes to a little bit of money. They seeing you driving that nice ass car and they want to steal it. They want to take from you. They know you got a bag. So if you know you got a friend that got people that be stealing this shit, family that rob, friends that rob, they will do you like that too. They not just telling you all them stories, venting about people that they know that be robbing motherfuckers for no reason. This is somebody that's fattening up the pig for the kill. And it's not to say y'all a pig or nothing like that. That's just a metaphor for somebody will, feed you, and they'll make it seem like they feed you information. So you can open up and talk to them about everything you have going on. You start talking about your money. You start talking about everything that you got coming in. Fattening up the pig for the kill. Tell me everything so I know how to move. Tell me the place so I know how to move. Hey girl, how many cameras you got in this house? Or hey girl, how many, how much money you got in the bank? Like, is you saving money? This will be one of them, all right? Somebody that you would think you having just a regular ass conversation with, but they scoping you. They getting information, they getting the tea. To take it back to somebody, to try to come at you, or this could be somebody that, they literally just want to do it themselves. They want to take from you themselves because they feel like you have more than them. So y'all friend ain't no good. And this could be a friend that you have fell out with before, but y'all got back cool. We got revenge and we got welcome. This could be a friend that y'all fell out with, but y'all back cool now. And you be letting them into your space. You be telling them to come over your house. Girl, come over here and kick it with me. Or, boy, come over here and kick it with me. They no good. Revenge, welcome. They not, And for those of y'all, like I said, this could be somebody you was dealing with. I hope it ain't nobody you dating. I really, really hope it's not somebody you dating is like this. But like I said, don't let a neighbor in your house, anybody in your neighborhood. We had envy. There's somebody that'll rob you because they jealous of you type shit. They jealous of your lifestyle. They jealous of how successful you are. We got growth. There's somebody that's hating on you because you're successful. And they'll go to the great lengths to really hurt you. Check in, unfriendly. Every time they talk to you, they really be rolling their eyes behind the scenes. It's like somebody that'll call you and be like, hey girl, hey boy, what you been up to? And you tell them, everything going great. I'm doing great at work. I'm doing this, and that. They rolling their eyes on the other end of the phone. There's somebody that don't like your good news for real. If you've changed physically, if you looking better, some of y'all could have lost a lot of weight. Others of y'all could have gained the healthy weight that you wanted to gain. There's somebody that's side-eyeing you for that. Damn, what's up with that? People side-eyeing y'all for y'all appearance. Somebody don't like you. They hating on you because you look good. For my women, be careful of a hating ass woman around you. I'm just gonna be honest. This is really screaming like, no ma'am. This one of them, I can't even think of the girl name, but one of them situations where you will kick it with a friend, thinking they love you, whole time they jealous of you, and they stabbing you in the back, or they plotting against you, they plotting to hurt you, they plotting to rob you, they plotting to take from you, they planning to beat you up, they planning to attack you. Y'all got one of them around you. You would think that bitch is cool with you, but she the main one that's coming up against you. Especially if you done fell out with this person before. Don't refriend nobody that you had to fall out with. Don't ever refriend a bitch that you had to fall out with. Y'all fell out for a reason the first time around. And when you get back cool with them, they gonna do you dirtier than the first time. Whatever they did to you that first time is gonna be worse this time around. So keep that in mind and try your hardest to keep your distance from this friend, because they not right, they dirty, they grimy. Me getting money is more important than me loving my friend and not putting her in harm's way. Me getting her bag because I'm jealous of her is more important than me, saving this friendship that I had for years. Y'all dealing with somebody like that don't understand that they jealousy gonna get their ass landed in jail or something, or dead. Worse shit. They can end up in jail. They can end up dead. Because when you moving funny like this, attacking people because you don't like what they have materialistically, you bound to get your ass hurt back. Like a motherfucker gonna protect themselves. People are gonna protect themselves. Or you gonna be in jail where you should be. So, ooh, I don't like them. I don't like this. For those of y'all where this is a neighbor, because some of y'all this is a neighbor that y'all, dealing with. Like I said, it's a neighbor that's watching you, plotting on you. And it's for money. I keep cutting the deck and get greed. It's for money. It has something to do with the type of car you drive, the type of home you live in. It's something about your lifestyle. This person could be a water sign. They could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. But they could also be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Shit. Damn, come on, man. Okay, my bad, y'all. I wouldn't even say to ask them what they sign is before somebody try to ask you something. Hey, how you doing today, Leo? What's your sign? Before I say hi back, before I say good morning to you, Mr. Neighbor, Mrs. Neighbor, what's your zodiac sign? Oh, I'm a Cancer. Nope, can't fuck with you. Oh, I'm a Gemini. Can't fuck with you. I'm a Leo. No, can't fuck with you. Whoever this is, y'all, I wouldn't say to do them like that, but just be on the lookout. Any neighbor that's a little bit too friendly with you, ask yourself why. Okay? Especially if you ain't checking for them like that. I feel like you're gonna see this coming, or you're gonna know immediately. You're gonna already know. You're gonna know how to protect yourself. You're gonna know how to guard yourself. Also, when you getting off work, if you get off work late at night, make sure you protecting yourself. Make sure you looking around, checking your surroundings. Make sure you watching every corner before you walk up in that house. Make sure you looking left, right, left, back, forward. Make sure you looking. It don't matter who call you paranoid. Just make sure you watching your back, especially when you get off work. It don't matter if you get off in the morning or at night. Some of y'all get off at night, for sure. But or if you leave the house at night to go to work, some of y'all can also leave the house at night to go to work. Be careful of that too. Somebody getting desperate. This could be something that has to do with a living situation. Like somebody would try to steal from you or rob you to save like a living situation for themselves. Hell to the no. If somebody come to you asking you to move in with you, if it's a friend, your answer needs to be hell no. They're a snake and a thief. Okay, and they will steal from you. If they ask you to move in with them, hey buddy, let's be roommates. Say no. They're a snake. If you bring shit into that house that look better than the shit that they bringing into that house, they will steal your shit. They will take from you. They will use you. And they will let people in that house that will steal from you, or they will get somebody else to do the job for them. Somebody want to get close enough to you so they can take. It's a desperate act. It's money. Somebody is looking for money, solely money. That's it. And it's because they feel desperate at the moment. What can a Leo do to protect themselves from this? What can they do to protect themselves from this? Boundaries came out. Y'all gotta set boundaries. You a Leo? Well, welcome in, Miss Leo gang. Hi, Cindy. You a Cancer? Welcome in, Cancer gang. Happy birthday, by the way. Did your birthday pass, Cindy? Well. We ain't on that bullshit. Get your freaky ass out of here. All right. You said, I'm quiet. It's been great in your house. You met him through your sister. And now you come home a lot. Don't care. I'm very nice. But it says I'm beautiful. Just be careful. Just be careful. That's all. That's all I can say. You ain't gotta fear love, but just be careful when it comes to, like, I don't know now. You'll feel people energy if it's off before you entertain them fully. You'll start feeling the red flags or seeing them. So if anything goes bad, you'll see it before it's coming. I was told this by a friend. You said he was weird and you didn't like the energy. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Get yourself away. Like, you'll feel that shit. If a person feel off, if they say something that rub you the wrong way, or if they look a certain way, or they give you certain looks, they say certain things to you that just be a little off. You need to watch shit like that. Just to protect yourself. If he feel weird, get the fuck away from him. You are more important. Your life is more important. And protecting your space and your energy is too. And he knows you're going through a separation. I'm never letting him back over. You a Leo? 3 a.m. to 11 a.m.? Yeah. Ooh, you got that late shift. Oh, Lord. That's okay. Just be careful and shit when you're walking out the house. As a woman, you just got to protect yourself. Mine's August 19th, 1972. Oh, your birthday coming up. Happy early birthday. If I don't get a chance to say it to you on here. In August. Your dad has dementia and you care for him. Mom passed away. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry for your loss. That's good that you're caring for him. That's good that you're caring for him. That process could be something hard to handle, dementia. Watching a person suffer through that ain't no joke. So, yeah. You are, a hero for dealing with something like that. You strong as hell. Yeah, protect you and your father. Let's see. Boundaries, y'all. What you could do to protect yourself, set boundaries. Y'all already got a chance to protect yourself from this. You already got a chance to stop something before it starts. It's like you getting a glimpse into the future. You seeing something before it even happens, before it even breaks out, which gives you a speedy chance to recover from something and not having to even go through something. Thief in the night. We got journey. Yeah, try to keep going. Don't let nobody disrupt you on your path, disrupt you on your journey, especially if they come in smiling and You know, you gotta look past the smile sometimes and see people's true intentions. Sometimes behind that smile, it could be a monster, and you wouldn't even know that. You know, you wouldn't know that until it's damn near too late. So just be careful and protect yourself from certain things like this. Journey. Some of y'all already went through this. Some of y'all already got like this, and I'm sorry if you did go through this. But protect yourself moving forward. Don't ever let another, because they the sucker. It's not you that's the sucker. It's them. Because if they even got to move like this to hurt another individual, it shows how desperate they are. It shows how unfucking ruly they are. Like, why would you do things like that? You don't have no boundaries. You don't care about who it is that you coming from, who it is that you taking from. And I don't even feel like I was hearing Thief in the Night in my head, Young Thug. But it's like whoever this is, they not no rapist or nothing like that. They not gonna come into your house and try to, sleep with you or nothing like that. But it's just to even steal from the next person for what? You wrong for doing that. Why would you be a fucking thief? Why wouldn't you think that the next person deserve and need everything that they worked hard for? What makes you believe that you're entitled to somebody else's shit? What makes you believe that you're entitled to somebody to take it from another person that worked hard for something? Y'all worked hard for whatever it is that you have, and it's like for a motherfucker to look at you a certain way because you have it, I bet I can take that. No, no, we not doing that. You bet the fuck wrong. We're not doing that. Because guess what? If I catch the shit, I'm going to say something about it. So we ain't doing that over here. We ain't doing it with my Leo collective. Because if I catch it, fuck you mean? Who are you? And why are you trying to take from the Leo? Better back the fuck up. No, ma'am. I'm not finna let that shit fly. This is about your stability. This is about your home. This is about your money. I'm not letting that fly. I'm not finna let that go unnoticed. I'm not... And this could be one of them people that, they want to go undetected. Like, they want to go undetected. They don't want anybody to know what they do on the low. But fuck all that. Like, I'm going to say something. Because hell nah. Ain't no way. When it comes to your stability, when it comes to your home is that's your safe zone. If I see it, I'm going to make sure your zone can stay safe. I'm going to make sure your home can stay safe. I'm going to make sure you can stay stable. If I got something to do with it, damn right I'm going to say something. Fuck all that. I'm going to say something. I don't care who you should hold that back. Don't be snitching on them. Why shouldn't I say something about that? That's wrong. That's wrong. Let a motherfucker steal from somebody you care about. Let somebody come steal from your granny house, your mama house, your brother house, your sister, your cousin house, and see if you gonna shut the fuck up about it. We ain't doing that. If somebody tell you, like, if somebody play with you like this and you got somebody around you telling you not to tell, not to speak up, not to snitch, fuck them. Don't listen to them. Fuck all that. This is your home. This is your stability. That's your money. That ain't no L that you need to be taking. And then the next motherfucker somewhere sipping the pina colada, spending all your goddamn money. Spending everything that they just stole from you. No. Fuck no. Because if it was happening to the next person in your family or in your friend, you would feel some type of way. You would want get back. You would be mad. I ain't one of them. I'm not one of them ones that's finna just sit back and let people around me get snaked if I can see it coming. If I can help it. I know. We ain't doing that. So even if this is happening to somebody around you, some of y'all, it could be happening to somebody around you as well, like a family member or a friend. Somebody home could be monitored. It's getting monitored. It's like somebody watching them. And it's like somebody may tell you that you nosy or you need to let shit go. Don't put yourself in harm's way, ever. Don't ever put yourself in harm's way. But if you see something and it's involving a motherfucker that you love, don't ever let that shit go unnoticed. Don't ever let that shit go untalked about. No, we gonna discuss this. That's my fucking family. That's my fucking friend. No, we're gonna discuss that. That's somebody I love, okay? Even if you whatever. Sometimes you could be into it with the people you love. Maybe you ain't on good terms with whoever this is. Some of y'all, like, if you're not going through this, maybe y'all not even talking to the family member that is going to go through this. But it don't hurt to warn them. It don't hurt to tell them about it. Like, I don't care what is going on with anybody. I don't care what's going on between me, my family, me, my friends, me and my love interest. I'm not one of them ones to keep quiet if I know some bullshit going down. You're not finna put them in bullshit. You're not finna put them in harm's way. I don't give a fuck if we on the best of terms or not, ho. I don't give a fuck about none of that. That's, they still my blood. They still my love. They still me. They're still me. They of me. They come from me. They surrounded by me. So I'm gonna make sure mine's protected. So even if they don't like me, shit, bitch, I'm gonna make sure you got your life. I'll just play it. Like, I guess that's y'all energy towards shit though. Even if somebody don't like you, you ain't one of them people that could just sit and, overlook something. You ain't one of them people that could just watch something go down, especially if it's something that you know is wrong. But, yeah. And be careful of people. Like I said, if you going through this yourself, be careful of people coming towards you smiling. Pretty face, nice teeth, nice smile. Ooh, I like him. No, you don't need to like him, baby. She fine. She sexy. She cool. She from East Atlanta. Nah, you don't need her, baby. You don't need her, baby. She gonna do your ass dirty. If you a man, you need to chill. She'll do your ass in. Sometimes you gotta learn how to pass up a pretty smile. Because sometimes these hoes don't be right. Hoes can be men, hoes can be women. Sometimes people do not be right. So look past that face and it'll be easier to see they soul. Okay? Once you look past the looks and shit, it'll be easier to see they soul. And what they coming with. What's their intentions. No, he ain't. It's 9 o'clock. I need some slow jams. You better break that shit down. Slow it down. Slow it the fuck down. See, it's not doing it. It's my song though. Wait a minute. I'm from the country. I don't play for her. That's funny. Somebody may not know you. Somebody may think that you are alone, but you come with an army. You come with, even if you don't have an army of people behind you that'll support you, you have yourself. You are the army. I don't play fair. Some of y'all could be from the country. You could be from the South, or you could be from like, an area where there's a lot of grass and trees and shit. Just good farmland. But for others, y'all, it's like, I don't play fair. You don't know me like that. You don't know where I'm from. You don't know the type of team that I come with. You don't know the type of protection that I have. Just because I appear to be alone don't mean that I'm alone. Don't ever underestimate somebody that you feel is weaker than you. And this could be somebody that'll underestimate you and get their ass handed to them. Okay? You don't know what the Leo coming with. And when they put that fire on you, you're going to be hurt. Leave them alone now. Leave them alone. I feel like whoever this is, they need to leave y'all alone. Somebody is underestimating you. Imagine fucking with a cub, like a little lion or something, and you don't see their mama coming out. You don't see the mama behind them. Or imagine fucking with, somebody's family, and you don't see the rest behind them. Or you don't see the rest of their friends, or the rest of the people that love them in this lifetime. Their ancestors. You don't see the people that's willing to ride for them. So that's what somebody getting ready to walk into. They may think that you stand alone, but they don't understand how many people riding for you in this world. They don't understand how many people behind your back. They got your back. So somebody gonna get, hurt if they try this with you. You ain't the one to try. You're not the one to play with. You got an army behind you. Some of y'all, you are the army yourself. You are that lone wolf. But don't worry. Ain't nothing wrong with a lone wolf. Y'all starting now with the fireworks, bitches. Like, ain't nothing wrong with a lone wolf. Ain't nothing wrong with, like, being by yourself or to yourself. Sometimes that lone wolf will bite a motherfucker real quick. Okay? And bite a motherfucker faster than a group will. So, people need to understand that, too. Just don't underestimate the Leo. Because y'all bark is just as loud as y'all, like, y'all bite is just as loud as y'all bark, basically. You bark loud, but you can back that shit up too. I bite harder. Bark loud, bite harder. Try me. So that's y'all personality, and to be honest, I don't really think y'all gotta be paranoid. Leo, I just think you need to be careful of who you let in your space, who you let in your energy. Like I said, don't refriend nobody that you fell out with. No, don't get back cool with them because their intentions is not good. They're not looking to have fun. They're looking to throw your focus off a little bit. Fuck up with something in your life. They gotta go. Don't be smiling and friendly to all the people in your neighborhood either. Some people don't need to get to know you. And that's for your own protection, Leo. I feel like y'all gonna be protected regardless, but you know, that piece of advice is for your protection. Don't be smiling at everybody. This person could be a Cancer. Didn't I say water or air? Water or air sign. Aries. That could be a Taurus, a Sagittarius, a Leo. It could be another Leo like yourself. A Gemini. Aries. Okay. Sagittarius, we on y'all. Alright, y'all last one, so let's get it going. I don't want them. What's happening with Sag? Give me some short shit for Sag. I'm going back up to the comments, y'all. I'm sorry. You said so wrong. What up, y'all? What up? Wouldn't you like to know? You bought the house. Husband, he gets paid weekly. And once what money you get, he better keep his own money and leave yours alone. You worked hard for that. Go, sister. Thank you, Miss Juanita. I love your energy, and I love yours back. I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping in, too. And I hope you keep returning. Mine, you've been dealing with these motherfuckers for 5 years now. Dang. 5 years? Yeah, you gotta cut them off. 5 years is too long. Shit. When people be playing with you, bye-bye. Cut it out. Love you, girl. I love you, too. You're blunt. Love me a blunt person. I love a person that can get straight to the point and keep it real, for real. Cause there be so many people that be lying out here these days like it's easy. What the fuck you lying for? People be lying about stupid stuff. Okay. Personal power. Sagittarius. Y'all be getting them blessings, boy. Every time I hit on Sagittarius, y'all always got like a new job coming out. Some new money, some keys. Keys, please. Y'all got keys coming. A new opportunity. Golden key. Or this could be you feeling like you found the golden key. You figured something out. You discovered something. You figured out how to recover in a way. With a relationship, how to rebuild a relationship in your life. And now you're making something work. So for my Sagittarius, to be honest, y'all don't even need tarot no more. Not at this point, you know. If you just like watching, it ain't nothing wrong with that either. I ain't got nothing against it, you know. Stay. But the cards is literally telling you to stop binge watching so much tarot if you do. We got divine guidance, but it came out in reverse, which means that, you know, it's good to get advice and guidance. But don't watch 20 different people. Like, be careful of what your energy is taking in. Be careful of what you're taking in. Sometimes your energy could be polluted, or it could be infected due to, not infected like physically, but infected like emotionally. Your mental could be affected. Your emotions could be affected because you're watching too many things. You're looking at too many people. You're taking too many words in. One person telling you this, the next person telling you that. So I feel like maybe you get confused easily. Sometimes you get scared, you get nervous, your anxiety go up, like, I don't know what to do, I don't know if I should do this, I don't know if I should do that. Y'all get really, really paranoid a little bit. But what's coming out for you, Sagittarius, is the fact that you actually got something good in your life. You have a good relationship. We got relationships, and then we got action. You got a good relationship that's worth taking action on. If you were wondering if you should slow down with somebody, no, you should not. No, you shouldn't slow down with them. You and them have a good chance to recover from something. You and them actually have an opportunity. This is y'all time to fix things. This is y'all time to branch off, to take some time to spend alone with each other. So if y'all wanted to repair a situation, now is your time to do it. But the only thing is, your person is a little bit stronger this time than what they was the last time y'all dated. So this could be somebody that's been working on themselves behind the scenes. If you went through a little separation with them, or y'all wasn't talking for a little second, wasn't long, there's somebody that was working on themselves behind the scenes. They wasn't really out entertaining anything else. Others of y'all, you could wonder, like, do they be entertaining other things while they're with you? But this is one of them people that they strictly work on ways to build themselves up, ways to create boundaries, ways to be stronger in a relationship. This is one of them people that's like, I want my relationship to work out, but in order for the relationship to work out, we have to have strong boundaries in place. And in order for the Sagittarius to take my boundaries serious, I have to take them serious. I have to be serious about, you know, what it is that I want. I got to say what I mean and mean what I say. Stand on business. I got to mean that shit. So somebody feel like y'all relationship will get better, and it's because they speaking up for themselves at this point. They saying what it is they want. They saying what it is that will make the relationship better, what will help y'all grow. They not just sitting back, you know, being quiet, leaving you confused, making you wonder about what's going on and if they want to stay with you or be with you. You're not making their mind wonder. Or they not making your mind wonder. For a lot of y'all, they not making your mind wonder. But you could feel like maybe you were not making their mind wonder, but you did do that for them. For a lot of y'all, they set these boundaries because of how you know, behave with them in a relationship. So somebody felt like they had to become a stronger woman or a stronger man. They had to become a stronger person for you. Somebody's name could be Seti. Or somebody's name could start with an H. But this is one of them situations where somebody's like, you know, if I don't get stronger, if I don't start speaking up for myself, the Sagittarius may run all over me. And the relationship that we had was not working when the Sagittarius was running all over me. When I was allowing myself to just sit back and do whatever they told me to do, or, you know, be a good wife, be a good girlfriend, be a good husband, be a good man. When I was doing what they wanted me to do, they, you know, they was taking advantage of that, or they didn't do what I needed them to do for me. So somebody's just switching up how they act with you because they feel like it'll get them better results. in y'all relationship, because the whole goal is to balance out the relationship for them. That's all they worried about. That's all they focused on, is the relationship at this point. Our relationship is what matters to me. It's important to me. So I'm going to figure out how to balance things out with you in my way. You know, I'm going to do it in my way. I don't want you to feel like certain things you can get away with. I don't want you to feel like it's certain things that you can do to me, because we're not doing that no more. So somebody just, shit, they putting their foot down, Sage. They putting their foot down. But I feel like it's going to be a good thing, though, because if the situation wasn't going to change, it would have came out already. All of this is leading to growth. It's leading to change. It's leading to two people understanding that in order for our relationship to work, we both got to do better. We both got to start listening to each other and, you know, giving each other what we want. You want that. Okay, I can do that for you. It's not going to kill me. I want that. Okay, I can do that for you. That ain't going to kill me. This is two people understanding that in order for a relationship to work, y'all got to compromise. I want what I want. You want what you want. You can't have your way if I can't have my way. Understood? Understand? Cool. We're great. Understand that you're not going to play with me. Understand you're not going to disrespect me. Understand you're not going to step out on me. Understood? Great. We're good. So somebody is doing one of them. Okay? They want their relationship, though. Also, your person could know you watch tarot as well. They feel like if you're going to watch tarot, actually take the messages or actually apply it to your life or listen. We got surrender and then we got messages. This somebody that's like, well, if you're going to watch tarot or if you're going to listen, you know, take the advice that they giving you or listen to what they saying or stop being so paranoid or stop this, stop that. So somebody feel like they want you to soak up the good things. They want you to soak up the good information or the good advice that's being given to you. Maybe this could be your partner wanting you to, you know, tune out bad things. Like, say if you, and this is not me talking about anybody in particular, you know, I root for all of my fellow readers. But this, okay, for an example, if you watch readings, right? Remember how I said in the beginning, somebody want you to stop going to 20 different people? Somebody want you to stop going to so many different people, and they feel like it's because it's confusing you. And it can happen like that. You can become confused, especially if you're watching the wrong type of person. Like if you're watching a person that, you know, they don't have the best intentions with what they're doing. They're not giving you messages that can help you grow. They're not giving you messages that could place you on the right path in life, or that's actually, you know, helping you with your life, period. Some people have different intentions. Some people, you know, they in it for a certain thing. They in it for money. They in it for clout. They in it for whatever they can grab. And then you got the other person on the other side that's like, no, I actually care about people. I actually want to help people. I actually want to love people or help people get somewhere. You know, I'm doing it out the kindness of my heart, or this where we at with this. If I'm giving people advice, I'm gonna give them advice based on their life, based on what it is that will help them. Not what it is that's gonna stick to me or stick to my life, or it don't got shit to do with me. Y'all got some readers out there that's like that. You know, they put the people that visit their channel in mind. It's solely about y'all. Y'all are in mind when these readings come out. And then you have sometimes you can run into situations where you have a reader that, like I said, they not like that. They not cut like that. You never know what their intentions would be behind doing the reading. But this is somebody that want you to be mindful of that. They want you to understand that. Understand that everything that you're soaking in ain't necessarily good for you. Especially if you click on somebody, you know, stuff that they mainly negative. They mainly negative. They telling you who gonna die in 2 weeks and all that shit like that. No, baby. Don't scare these people. Like, they be telling, like, stuff like that. It's like, you gotta watch what you soaking in. You gotta watch what you taking in. It's very, very important. Dead ass. Now, that don't mean that all readers is gonna give you great advice, positive advice, and it's going to always be that way. Because you know it's a reality to life. It's a good, it's a negative, it's a positive, and it's a bad, it's a bad side of things. Bad side of things is pros, is cons. That's life. It's going to always be a balance. It's going to always be a good, a bad. That negative side of things that's going to come out, and that positive side of things that's going to come out. Me, myself, I give, if it's something negative that's coming out in these cards, I can't control what come out. But I can control, how I give the messages to y'all. And I can control, like, the fact that I can give y'all advice to help you. Even if something is bad, these bitches, even if something is bad, you can always be turned into something positive. It can always be turned into something great. You can always receive advice that can help you carry on. It can help you move forward. You don't have to be stuck. And that's what my readings be about, pushing people forward. We ain't staying stuck. Growing and learning, that's the goal. That's what we here for. And sometimes you won't get that everywhere you go. You won't, it's like going to your favorite restaurant. You ain't gonna get the best service everywhere you go. So you go to your favorite restaurant all the time. Yeah, I done had them a million times. But I know the service gonna be great. The food it's gonna be good. It's gonna be fresh. Their attitude's gonna be nice. So I go there all the time. You go there because you're familiar with it. You go there because the vibes is right. You go there because they genuinely trying to do their job. They genuinely trying to make things easier for you, better for you. You go to your favorite store and shop because the vibes be right. You go to your favorite store and you put, you invest into it because the vibes be right. So, make sure you're using your discernment when it comes to that. Pick the people that your vibes are right with. Pick the people that you are drawn more towards. And that could be anybody. I ain't even just talking about I'm not talking about myself. I ain't just talking about myself, okay? That could be anybody. You could be drawn to anybody, but make sure you go towards those people that your spirit is drawn towards. And the people that you, watching and you say, hey, something don't feel right, hey, something don't sound right, 9 times out of 10, it ain't right. It ain't, it ain't what it's supposed to be. But like I said, we do have great readers in this world. We have great readers in this world. You just got to be mindful of which ones you're choosing. And if you are one of those readers that's watching me, that's looking for good readers, or you trying to figure out like what's positive and what's negative, like who can I go to that's genuinely gonna be on some real shit with me, versus trying to just give me advice to hurt me. Go to the person that you know got a good heart. Go to the person that you know don't have no hidden agendas. My intentions ain't to hurt you. I give you the truth in a scenario, but I'm also give you advice to help you. Go to people like that. People that they don't have no hidden agendas. I don't have no reason to lie to you. I don't have no reason to try to play you. I don't have no reason to try to hurt you. Go to people like that. Go to people that you know have the best intentions in mind. If you are a reader that's looking for somebody that can, help you clarify a few situations, or you just want an extra word. Like I said, you could be a dope reader yourself, but you could be looking for something. You could be looking for advice. You could be looking for guidance. You could just be looking for a listening ear. Always make sure you find the right listening ear, okay? You don't want to go to nobody that's going to accumulate problems in your life. Throw the things that you're going through back in your face. Try to get the tea on you so they can use it against you later on. No, you don't want to entertain nobody like that. You don't want to go to nobody like that. That's why you got to be careful when you entertain in certain situations, or talking to certain people, or picking certain things to entertain. Everybody ain't got the best intentions. Okay. Y'all notice though, your family could have told you this. Don't just give your money away to everybody either. Some people will steal your money. They'll take all your money. They'll listen to you talk and take all your money, or they'll figure out a way to just scam you. So that's why I said be careful what you choosing. And this ain't me talking about a particular person, but it's coming out in the cards. Like, it's coming out in the energy. So I'm going to read it. If you run into some funny energy, please be careful of it, and remember to pull back, pull away. Don't get yourself scammed, or don't, go to multiple people that's whose only intentions is to get their pockets fat. Okay? That ain't them trying to carry out a destiny. That's them trying to get their pockets full. Go to somebody that's trying to carry out their destiny. They doing what they was called to do. They do this shit because they love that shit. All right. Sagittarius. Like I said, you don't have nothing to worry about with your relationship. It's all love. You and this person just figuring out how to get on the right track. That's all this is. Y'all figuring out how to have a little bit more fun with each other, because y'all could be super, super serious. Y'all could be in the house a lot. Or we focus on finances and stability a lot. Like, we got to get this money together. We got to make sure the bills paid. We got to do this. We got to do that. Okay? Y'all can do that, but still remember to make time for fun, okay? Make time to get outside with your partner. Make time to have a ball with them. Have fun with them. Let's go outside. Let's do something. Let's enjoy each other's company, each other's energy. Relationships need that. Dates are important. You know, if you have the means, you know, like if you're able to do that. Now, if you and your person live at a distance, like, or if y'all at a distance or something like that, that'll make things complicated. But, you know, if they in the same area as you, or y'all live in the same home and all of that, yeah, date nights are important. Y'all can be adults. Y'all can get the bills paid. Y'all can do what y'all need to do. But y'all got to remember to have a little fun, too. Sometimes people be thinking that they don't love the person that they are actually in love with. I don't love them no more. Because we, you know, we don't go nowhere no more. We don't do this. Yeah, that's because y'all didn't forget. Y'all didn't forget how to, you know, let the kid in you shine a little bit. Y'all didn't forget how to allow y'all natural selves to grow together. Not clash, but grow together. Y'all didn't forget how to emerge in each other's energy. I just want to have fun with you. I just want to go outside with you. Let's have a good time. Let's be kids again. Let's be kids again. You can still incorporate that into every relationship. Well, I ain't gonna say every relationship. With the right person, you can still incorporate this type of energy. We can have fun. We can do this. We can do that. And now if you with the wrong person and you forcing something, like if you feel like you just it's not working, they not a fun person and we can't do anything together. They just don't want to do this. They don't want to hear me out. They don't want to do this. They don't want to do that. That may be a problem. That may be an issue. But sometimes people need that time out to enjoy each other again. Let's see. Be careful of people coming into your life to disrupt what you have going on too. Some of y'all be feeling like some people come into your life to motivate you, to help you, to be there for you, to be your confidant. You can vent to them. But them be the very people that you can't trust. We got obstacles. If you venting to somebody currently, this could be a family member that y'all vent to. You be telling them the good things that's happening and stuff like that. You need to stop talking to them. Stop talking to them. Their intentions are not the best with you. There's somebody that want to know your potential. They want to know what's coming in for you. They want to know what you have. So they disguise it as them motivating you, but they're not motivating you. There's somebody that know that you should have set boundaries with them a long time ago because they ain't no good. But you talk to whoever this is. This is like something frequent. You can talk to this person on a regular. We got emotions. It's like y'all bought somebody closer that you actually should have kept at a distance, if that makes sense. Okay. And that ain't no love interest. That's family or somebody close to you, somebody you consider family. That you need to cut off and keep them out of your business. Stop telling them your stuff about your relationship and stuff. Don't do that. Your relationship is your business. In this point, and okay, how do I put this? This person may overtalk you a lot, or they may ignore half the things you say anyway. Yeah, but this is definitely family. I cut the deck and we got ancestry again. So, family. Hi, Priya. How you doing? That's a pretty name, Priya. Okay. Yeah, look, I dealt again and we got boundaries, y'all. Why this card came? Who else this came out for? Leos. It came out for Leos. Boundaries. That's what it is for y'all. Set boundaries with whoever this is. Because they want to know what opportunities you have coming into your life. That is it. But they ain't trying to know for the right reasons, though. So be careful of letting the enemy know your plan. Don't let the enemy know your plans. Because when you let the enemy know your full plan, you're giving them something to go off of. You're giving them something to feed off of. And we don't want them feeding over here. So we got confirmation. Y'all gonna be okay. Y'all still gonna achieve something. Y'all still gonna win something. Or, you know, get something, a blessing. It's a new blessing coming in for y'all soon. But I feel like it's involving your money. We got abundance. Whatever this is, it's involving finances that's coming in for you. But it's definitely a blessing coming in. That's going to level you up. Okay. What's the advice for Sag? All right. Some of y'all, this may spook you for my Sag, just because, like I said, y'all anxiety is through the roof. Like, y'all get paranoid really, really fast, and it's like, well, if I gotta cut this person off, that means I can't trust nobody in the world. And no. That ain't what this is. It's just sometimes people are so good at pretending. They so good at pretending that you wouldn't even recognize a snake before it getting your grass. Okay? This could be somebody that's just good at pretending. But what they see in you is potential. What they see in you is a fun time. What they see is that you're going to eventually end up getting blessed. You're going to eventually end up getting something that they can use. So this is kind of somebody that's sticking around in your life until you get something of importance, of value. I'm going to stick with you just in case you get some money. I'm going to stick with you just in case you come up. I'm going to listen to you. I'm going to laugh at all your jokes. I'm going to let you vent. I'm going to do all of that until you come up. So y'all dealing with an opportunist. I kept seeing that opportunity card. And it is you getting an opportunity in your life, but it's also you dealing with an opportunist. Somebody is only talking to you because they feel like it's something that will benefit them. If I pretend to love the Sagittarius, if I try to build a relationship with them, I could get them to give me something when I need it. But it's fake. It's all about stability. It's all about your finances. It's all about your money. It's all about something that you're going to have coming in. And I cut the deck and got ancestry again. So, yes, heavy family vibes. Or somebody that you treat like family. Let me see something. What's the zodiac sign? Just try to keep your distance from whoever this is. Don't tell all your business. That's all I can say. Try your hardest to keep your business to yourself. If you have an issue going on in your marriage or in your relationship, my advice is to always talk to your partner. Can't nothing get solved unless it's two people in the room that's actually going through the issue, working hard to solve it with each other. Y'all can't solve shit unless y'all actually sit down and work it out with each other. You bringing other people into the conversation or other people into the room ain't gonna do nothing but make it messy. So sometimes it's best to keep your business to yourself and to vent to your partner. We going through it, right? If we going through it, we need to talk about that shit with each other. That's what I'm here for. That's what we, preparing for. If this somebody that y'all gonna marry, or some of y'all married to them, this is what we got married for. I'm your lifelong partner. If you gonna vent, talk to me. I don't care if it's about me. Shit, go ahead. We don't talk this shit out. Just make sure you don't get disrespectful. You can express yourself in a healthy way. They can express themselves in a healthy way, but y'all need to be expressing yourselves to each other and nobody else. When you bring other people into your relationship, it complicates things. It definitely complicates things. It makes it harder for you and your partner to have a relationship that flows naturally. It makes it harder for you and your partner to work things out without other people being in your business. So y'all gotta be mindful of stuff like that. Cause whoever y'all talking to, they not trying to help you. Yeah. It ain't that you gotta be cautious of everybody in the world. It's just when you feel a vibe from certain people, pay attention to that vibe. Especially if you're dealing with somebody that talk about a lot of people, or you're dealing with somebody that tell people business. If they gonna tell you everybody business, they gonna tell your business. So you gotta think about that. If they gonna talk about everybody else to you, they gonna talk about you too. So pay attention to red flags in any connection in your life. It don't matter if it's a business connection, strictly about work, family, friendship. Pay attention to the red flags in those type of situations too. The red flag ain't really within y'all relationship, because y'all can fix things. Y'all just got too many hands in the cookie jar. Too many hands in the pot, meaning there's too many opinions on one situation. One situation with two people. Too many opinions on a situation involving two people, when that situation needs to be between you and that person, you and your spouse. That is it. That is all. Nobody else. If you want to avoid the mess, you keep people out your mess. You keep people out your life. Okay? Because sometimes people only intentions is to be messy. Yeah, we got opportunity. Whoever this is, they could be an opportunist. I'm not gonna lie. Opportunist. Somebody that want you around when they need you for something. That is it. That is all. Okay. What's their zodiac? They could be another Sagittarius for some of y'all. Sagittarius again. Heavy on the Sag. They could be a Sag like yourself. They could be an Aries. Sagittarius again. Yeah, damn. We got Taurus, Aries, Scorpio, 9, Virgo, Aries, Sagittarius, Virgo, Leo, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Pisces, Virgo, Sagittarius. Sagittarius been coming out heavy. I wrote them 5 times. So y'all may want to avoid another Sagittarius for sure. Because I rolled y'all own sign 5 times. But, everybody else, it could be one of them other signs too. Let's see. We got Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio. Scorpio last. I rolled Scorpio a few times too. Yeah. That could be one of their zodiac signs. Or it could be zodiac signs of your partner as well. But yeah, that is all I got for y'all though. Thank you for watching, y'all. I'm gonna put the what's some things called? Timestamps. I'm gonna put the timestamps in the caption below, y'all. But you gotta give me a hot little second to do it, cause I gotta figure out where everybody came in at. I don't even know how long the video was, and then I gotta figure out, yeah, the time for everybody's stuff. I know Aries, y'all came in at 1 minute and 35 seconds. If you are Aries watching and want to rewind back. Everybody else, I don't know y'all's. So Sag and Leo, I got y'all. I'm gonna post y'all timestamps as well. Did y'all have anything else y'all want to drop in the chat before I go? Time is 10:24. If not, that is okay, y'all, and I will get off. Y'all cool? Thanks for watching, everybody. I see y'all, because I got to do the earth signs. I think the earth signs is the last video, but I'm not doing the earth signs today. I'm going to do y'all tomorrow. All right. Bye, y'all. Good night. Have a good day at work tomorrow, or just a good day, period.